What I would tell my younger self about resiliency if I had the chance is that it's a process.
I would just tell myself it's not going to be easy. They are going to knock you down.
For so long, I lost a sense of myself and my identity.
But you are so strong that you get up in 1 second.
It takes bravery to be able to step out into the world. Sometimes a world that's not kind, sometimes a world that doesn't accept or affirm who you are and be like, I'm still gonna make it through the day.
No matter what comes my way, I'm gonna be okay, and that's just what I live by.
At the end of the day, it's a beautiful journey and you're gonna blossom.
I believe that our community has weathered stigma, especially here in the South. When we're raised in households that don't talk about sex, right, that perpetuates as we get older, and that stops us from having conversations when we engage in sex.
Thinking about my own personal identity as a Black, queer man living with HIV, like every day I step into the world, it feels like it's a constant battle against like so many different things.
I was a sex worker for over 20 years. I got out of sex work because someone believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. This job really gave me a new outlook on life. I am a trans leader. I am breaking the trans curse of everybody just thinking that you are a sex worker. I am teaching life skills to the younger generation, and that just brings me so much joy.
The HIV prevention work that's done within Q Latinx is so out of the box. We understand that we need to go into our communities and then find those key stakeholders and players in those spaces to then disseminate that information out into their spaces. And I think that's really how we can do movement work and create change.
At our safe space at the Stafford House, you know, everyone has a voice, everyone has a say, and I help the community by giving them that.
I think what brings me joy is being able to invest in other folks and have them realize that they have the potential to grow and to be, and that they can feel valid in these spaces.
The responsibility has always been on our shoulders to liberate ourselves, to advocate for ourselves. With the very limited resources we have helped individuals be the healthiest and happiest versions of themselves. That's how we show resilience, is by being who we are, not dimming our light, not changing or toning down who we are to fit what others want or what others think or what others feel we should be or how we should be or how we should show up.
I realize now everything I went through was to get me prepared for the moment that I'm living in now. It was to prepare me to help my trans community not go through the same things and the same trauma that I went through. I honor the resilience from my ancestors by living out loud, being unapologetically trans, unapologetically me, and also keeping in mind that you can never get to the top by yourself. And once you do get to the top, make sure you reach back to bring someone to the table with you. Live life to the fullest.